All right, look, we got all this 3M trash. It's connected. All you can see is this wire. Look at this. This is a clean install, boys. Clean install. This is what we want. This is what it's looking like now without the light on. Now we're gonna press our button. Oh, boys, you don't even understand. Look at this. Just look at how red my shoe is, boys. This is what we're talking about. Now that's a race car. If I've ever seen one, that's a race car. I don't know. I think I just, what do I gotta do? Get a second one for over there now? So I can have a double race car, but only when I press the NOS button, which is in here. We should get a little NOS sticker for it and just make that the NOS button, like speed. All right, let's be honest. That's just like a beauty in itself. Like that is just so fantastic. Let's hop out here. It's gonna yell because it's in accessory mode. But look at this, boys. Now we're at like a red light, and you can see this is what it looks like. I just want to get it before daytime is up. You can see it doesn't really change it too much. It kind of like stops the harshness. On my eyes though, I barely even notice any difference at all. It's pretty much just like normal. I'm just gonna show you if like you drive and like the light changes and stuff. That it's not really like super different. I'm wondering how it's gonna look at night, because at night it's supposed to be a little bit darker. So obviously it still has to cure a couple more days, 2 to 5 days they said. So we'll see what happens with it. But I guess I'll give you a better detailed kind of look at it at what it looks like at night later. All right, so it's just about dark here. You can kind of see behind me what it's looking like. I have to get these. So now here, I was just going ahead and using the heat gun and kind of just trying to add a little bit of heat. I didn't want to add too much. It was about 65 out today, so I don't think I needed that much heat. But basically, I was just working from the inside of the taillight out. On this one, like I said, I did get some creases in it, so I wasn't doing it perfectly. I wasn't doing it the best. I did learn, and the left side did end up coming out a lot better, which you'll see later in the video. But yeah, so I was just applying heat and slowly working it my way out with my thumb. You could use a squeegee here, but I decided to just go with the heat gun. So I did get a squeegee in my order. I think it was like an extra $2 or $3 or something like that. And it really came in handy for spots like this, because one side is padded, so you can kind of jam it in between the car paint and the taillight bezel itself and kind of push it under. I did find that using the heat gun and getting a little bit of heat on that before you kind of try and push it and wrap it around the edges does help out and make it go on just a little bit easier. This is what it's looking like after hours of working. I feel like it doesn't look very good. At least from my perspective, this is up too high here, so like you can kind of see it doesn't really line up. I guess from afar it doesn't look bad. And then there's some bubbles on it as well on this tint part. Overall, I got this outer vinyl pretty good. Needless to say, I do not have a future career in this. Same thing with this side, a few bubbles on the tint part. And then up here I got really bad, and I got lots of wrinkles on my first attempt on that. But that's kind of what it looks like. I feel like in the video it looks good. I feel like in person maybe I'm just overthinking it. This one, this is kind of bothering me that it's not. It needs to be like here. where we're at. We got the second coat on. You can see it's starting to come and look a little bit better. It's a little bit smoother now. I do want to recommend that you use some gloves because this is going to get, it's super sticky and it's going to get on your hands. It doesn't come off very easily. Decent red, I guess. Overall, it came out pretty smooth and pretty nice for doing it super quick. And even on the back where I kind of rushed it, it came out just fine. I kind of just got it everywhere basically and made a mess and did it quick. One thing, like there's a bunch of tips, but I'll go ahead and tell those in a few minutes once I get to another spot. You see the wheels are nice and dirty. I gotta wash it, but yeah, I'll give some tips of like things, and then obviously everything will be linked down in the description below that you guys are gonna need to do this, and anything that I would recommend getting after doing it. Now it's just a matter of hoping that my brakes are gonna work. So go ahead and see. This one says it's a sticker. I'm gonna be honest, this is not a sticker at all, but that's a baby wings for the Jeep, baby. Hold on, let me get this thing out of the plastic. Woo! Look at that, baby. You guys think dash mounted or put it on top of the little rear spoiler? What I'm thinking is with the downforce that this will create, and of course it's carbon fiber, so it's nice and light. The downforce that this will create is gonna drastically help with the pull of this Jeep. So obviously I'm joking, guys. I don't actually think it's gonna help with that. So it's obviously just a joke, but we got this little mini spoiler kind of deal going on with the carbon fiber. So we can go ahead and just set that to the side because that's obviously precious. That's nice high quality materials that we're gonna want to slap on the back in a minute. So let's see what else we got here. What is this one? Oh boys, this one's sick. Absolutely sick. Look at this packaging. What the hell kind of what the oh. If you guys have ever seen a Lamborghini, which is one of my favorite cars and one of my dream cars, they have that little flip up switch on the start button. And it's just like a little switch that flips up. This thing's actually, oh, it's like melted in there or something. Wait. I thought this was going to be this little plastic piece, but it's, wait. It's like metal, guys. What the? It kind of doesn't fit, but it's going to be sick. I'm going to have the flip up start button. Yeah, I did. So I'll install that in a minute. This is, Wish has the best products, guys. If you guys are looking for car parts, make sure you go to Wish. So this is literally just a USB stick, basically, that has a red LED on it. So I thought it would be funny to give myself some interior glow. So yeah, it's just that. So, oh, this one's sick, guys. So you guys are gonna love this. I'm saving the best for last, by the way. There's one more. Oh, nice and folded. Look at this. You cannot have an exhaust on your car and have a sweet ride without a sticker saying something like this: louder than your girlfriend last night. So we're gonna slap this right above where the exhaust is. That's a sticker that I had to get. How do you not get that? You guys would get it. Don't tell me you wouldn't get it. Alright, now we got the last final thing, which is just absolutely, oh, and it's sweet. It's red, so it's adding horsepower, baby. Let's see. So, if you guys have a turbocharged car, then you're gonna hear that nice whistle and that nice the nice blow-off valve sound sometimes, but you get that nice turbo whistle. Well, now we're getting turbo whistle on the Jeep, baby. We got the turbocharged 3.6 liter V6 engine on the Jeep Grand Cherokee here. Is that just loose? Yeah, it's just loose, I guess. I don't know how that's supposed to go in there.
Just then.
Oh, why did I do that? That hurt and I kept going. I'm gonna do it again. So that's supposed to sound like a turbo. I don't believe it. So I'm gonna hook this thing onto the into the exhaust apparently, and then it's just gonna whistle like this is ridiculous, guys. This is ridiculous. And the funniest thing is that you guys know that people have a Honda Civic out there that they bought one of these on Wish or eBay, and they're running this thing seriously, and they're like, yeah, check out my Civic. You dude, it just hit VTEC, bro.